Shaheda Omar, and I'm the director of the Teddy Bear Foundation for Abused Children. The Teddy Bear Foundation started was established in 1986 by our late Professor Lorna Jacqueline, who was the founding member. She decided to start a clinic of this nature specifically for children because there were no services supporting child victims of abuse. Everything that was available out there was geared towards adults, and she saw this as a gap and a grave need, and in response to that established the medical legal clinic. Over the years grew into a fully flourished number of services, a more comprehensive, holistic and integrated approach to responding to victims of child abuse and their families. I have been in the children's sector for 35 years. Prior to my work at the Teddy Bear Foundation, I was involved in working at Childline. I was actually approached by Teddy Bear Foundation to join the team. So when I started in 1994, the conviction rate was non-existent. There were very few perpetrators being brought to book or being held accountable and being incarcerated. It was something that didn't exist, and this made it very, very lucrative for your pedophiles and your sexual predators. So the services grew in response to the challenges that were faced on the ground, and has certainly resulted in a huge shift in response to the conviction rates. Previously, as I said, it was like 0 to 5%, and today we're looking at anything between 25 and 35% of conviction rates. I'm very passionate about children, and what makes it all the more meaningful and worthwhile is when you see one child smile. It's that fish philosophy, one has to be realistic. I think I would like to see a smile brought across every child's face, but unfortunately that's not always possible. But it's that one child that will come forward, and the one child that you see has made a shift in their lives that makes it so worthwhile, and that is what makes me feel good, that we are able to at least make a difference somewhere. And I believe that people working in this field, I say, we all subscribe to the MAD club, the Make a Difference club. It's all about making a difference in the lives of children. Things that I find very difficult is when people and stakeholders who are entrusted with certain responsibilities and duties and who fail to fulfill those responsibilities. So what makes it very hard, or the hardest part, is looking at law enforcement when police officers do not respond appropriately, adequately, timelessly, and also when the courts are delaying the process of justice. That is very hard to see. When the systems that are supposed to protect children and their families actually are responsible for inflicting more violence and inducing secondary trauma. So, the one thing I would like to tell anyone and everyone out there, that there is hope for every child. And if we want to help children, we need to give them this opportunity to enter the journey to healing, because we've seen children coming in broken, shattered into pieces, and leaving in a positive way. They struggled, and when they left here, they felt that their abuse didn't define who they are. So there's hope for every child.